and see if she survives. If not, I'll be looking for a new wife next week.
Oh my God. At first, when they arrive here in the US, husbands are spoiling them. And later on, these husbands are controlling them. Right now, my husband just finished putting tape on that big box. So this is our first Balikbayan box. Well, they are just a second-hand stuff. You know, they cannot be used, so it's better to give it to others. Hi, so to my non-Filipino friends, we call this box Balikbayan box. Yes, it's a box that we send to the Philippines, to our friends, relatives, family. This box consists of many things. Yes, guys, it's just really so funny. It's a mystery box because what that box consists of is crazy random, like from chocolate, lotions, soap, and even gadgets. But there is a limit for the gadget anyway. That is why our family and friends in the Philippines are so excited to receive a Balikbayan box because basically the items and goods in this box are expensive or a little expensive in the Philippines, and you know, they're imported and they're just very excited to use them. So it has become a kind of practice to Filipino. It's a kind of contagious anyway. So if this video that you're gonna watch is my first time experience of sending my family a Balikbayan box, let's keep watching. This is again my first Balikbayan box experience. Macho Balikbayan box. All right, so what we got here, we went to three major stores here in our town: Kankakee, Illinois, Chicago. And you know what we bought? There's just you know, small stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. Okay, so we got a really big good deal today. A lot, like, can you imagine that? Kind of ukay. It looks like a second-hand, but it's not. But these are all on sale. Well, of course, these sock caps, can you imagine? Like, they're around 40, and we have been collecting this since like maybe 3 months ago. Like, I and Chris traveled somewhere, and then we're collecting this. And you know, Filipinos really love caps. This is my first Balikbayan box, and you can see my husband. He's very cooperative, and you know, he did all of this. He made effort for this. I love him. So that is all for today, because it's fully my job, because he said that he's done already with his part buying. And actually he did like a lot of looking for clearance sale, and he's so good at it, and I was very lucky. And he was carrying all the stuff that I was choosing and then going to the counter and paid. I hope you guys are gonna share, of course, your first Balikbayan box story too. Is your husband not killjoy about doing this thing? All right, so we just finished our breakfast. And this is really a normal day for us because we're having coffee, and while having coffee, we are having a random talk and a conversation. So Charming, what's the plan today?
The plan is for you to drive me to the gym, chauffeur me. And then at the gym, we're going to work out hard because we overate this morning and feeling guilty.
Did you hear that? He lets me drive today. But I'm not, like, maybe, how much percent did I improve? It's getting worse because yesterday he got so stressed, and you know, he was just always bothering me like, you're gonna hit the people, you're gonna kill the people, hello. And then after gym, yeah, we're gonna go to gym today. And then after gym,
we're coming back home, and I'm gonna turn on a football game because Pinky loves American football. And then
love American football?
Yes, she loves American football. It came with the marriage. And she's in the midst of packing a box.
You know, I think he's really fantasizing with this. I would love the football.
I'm not fantasy, I'm living the dream. And so right now she's packing a box to send home for Christmas.
We're not done yet.
But throughout the Western world, men talk about the legend of their Filipino wives and girlfriends packing these boxes and how they can put more in a box than what anybody thought possible. It's almost mythical. The normal people like myself could never accomplish what you accomplish. I mean, how you're going to be able to put it all in. And on top of it, there's already a box half full. All of this stuff is going to fit in this one box. And I'm going to tape it up and we're going to ship it off at the local market.
And then he's not helping me because he is challenging me. No, he's just so curious when I can finish this, because he want to know and he really want to see and witness how true that is, that we Filipina are really what?
Master packers.
Yeah, master packers. Like, how come we could really fit all what we've got in this box? Okay. So it's my first time and I'm so curious too, and now I feel challenged. So did you also have that situation or experienced, like you surprised your husband? And I'm sure, so do you think that American husbands are curious?
They're very curious. They want to experience it. They know boxes are going to be shipped home and they want to see what goes in the box, and they want to see if you really can overpack it beyond what normally could be accomplished.
And this is another thing. So last night when he was looking at me packing this, and he said like, wow, this is it. This is the traditional Filipino wife packing the Balikbayan box, and then he is experiencing now inside his house. And do you plan to send this?
Well, we'll plan on sending it next Saturday when we get back from Black Friday shopping. So we got to leave some room on the top for a few additional items. I'm going to send Pinky into as a sheep amongst the wolves at Walmart and see if she survives. If not, I'll be looking for a new wife next week.
Oh my God. So before we tape our box, we're going to show you like how it is going to be.
I'm being very sneaky. My wife is packing wrapping Christmas gifts right now, and so I'm spending. Oh, there she is. She caught me.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
No. That's her special mask.
Oh my God. Okay, so right now we are on our way to Chicago, and we are going to Seafood City. It is a Filipino store, and our purpose of going there today is sending off our so that is going to be our first Balikbayan box. So are you still doing good?
Doing all right.
Okay, doing all right. Okay, so you know, just got here in Seafood City. It's a Filipino store here. Of course, the Jollibee, and my favorite cake store, that is Red Ribbon. Okay, so we're ready to go.
So this is Pinky at Seafood City, waiting for her box. Not happy that I'm videoing right now.
I am.
You're happy? So Pinky, you want to describe what's going on here?
Well, I'm just waiting for my turn. I gotta pay. And I really thought that it was so difficult to pack up something like that, but yeah, it's easy. Easy peasy. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Signing off. Zooming around. This is our box. The horrible packing job is mine.
Right now we are in Atlas Padala Center, and that is, this is in Chicago, and we just finished ours. And right now I have my spare box, and they are replacing this like for free. They don't charge. It's bad, right? So that means we're gonna send more and more. All right, so finally we are done with our box, and just right now Chris and I talk about my experience about the box, and it was really crazy. Unbelievable. You know why? Because the attendant in that Balikbayan center are really from Iloilo City. Now we are done and we paid like $80. If you pay cash, like, you will never have any charge for that. Because if you use your credit card, then you will be charged with 5%. So, well, if you already have cash and you can afford it, then why? Pay $5. 5%, right? 5% of 80 is $4. And that is 200 pesos, okay? Now we are in where?
We are in Jollibee.
So we're ready to go, and my husband is now fitting the box at a trunk while me carrying my stuffs here with umbrella because it's raining. To see you again next time, Seafood City. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss you, Jollibee. So we really had fun. Ooh, great. And we are good now.
We have one more job.
What is that?
But for today.
For today?
We have one more job.
Oh my God.
Well, but it's a good job.
What?
So we have to spend our Kohl's cash that we got on Black Friday.
And so until we got that $165, and we gotta consume that in 5 days.
Well, but if we don't do it today, then we miss out on the Black Friday discounts and the extra discount on top of the discount. So we lose 30% on its value.
And that is really crazy. How many discounts are we gonna have? And considering that Kohl's Cash is already our gift. Oh my gosh. I love Kohl's. So right now there's heavy traffic, but it's okay. We're already so done and we are so happy. And I felt that I was in the Philippines earlier because, you know, the crowd was really Filipino families. And well, I realized that it's Saturday, so it's family day. You know, they're hanging out with their families. How about you girls? How excited are you every time you go to send your Balikbayan box with your husband? Do you do it by yourself or with your hubby as well? Is your husband as jolly and cooperative and excited as he is? Only today, only now, because it is his first time. And guess what? One time we were in Seafood City and we were at the counter and I was paying, and the cashier asked me, because the cashier thought that I've been staying here for a longer time. So she told me that I'm very lucky because my husband is buying, you know, some groceries for me. And I said, you know, the time I was here, like, it was my first month. And then when she knew it, and she said, oh, kaya pala. That's why. And oh my gosh, I was intrigued. Why did she say that? Well, of course, she told me the story. Because commonly, many Filipino are complaining about their American husband. Like, at first, when they arrive here in the US, husbands are spoiling them. And later on, these husbands are controlling them. Like, these husbands are limiting their expenses. And also, when they go out, the husband does not trust her to do it by herself because she's gonna run away. I'm not really sure if that is really true. So I told my husband about it, and he just laughed. He finds it so funny, but I think he's also gonna do that to me. He's gonna control me. He's not gonna feed me. He's gonna lock me in the house. But it's okay, I have my dog. So, that's it. So see ya and hope to hear from you guys. I love you. There you go, guys. Thank you so much for hanging on with me to the end of this video. But before you totally let me go, I just really want to tell you that this video is already old. It has been 2 years now, and I'm just only sharing with you my first Balikbayan bags experience. So whatever is in this content is just you know, just for fun. And I just really want to tell you that, you know, Chris was really wonderful. And the things that I said about him, like maybe he's gonna change, like he's gonna lock me. No, guys, I'm so free in this house, and I cannot really believe, like, you know, until now, I have not explored, you know, my state here in Indiana. You know, I have shared already my first driving experience, and until now, I have not traveled by myself. Yeah, very soon I hope to drive by myself. I just hope. All right. And also that never feed me. Gosh, you know, guys, I just really want to flash here. Hopefully, you know, my before Pinky and after Pinky, I really gained weight here. And, you know, but I still make sure that we can have our healthy lifestyle, you know. So the point is, you know, not all marriages here in America are ending up really well. If some marriages did not work, or some women who are experiencing like what I mentioned earlier, is something I've heard, and I'm not in a position to judge them. If I am doing well in the US, that is because maybe I found a very good man and, you know, his family is watching. I just really want to thank them. And I just want my family and my relatives, especially my mother, to know that I'm really okay here and America is really great. You know, Chris and I are really working very well. We are very compatible. That's why I created YouTube channel, because I want to share, you know, how my life here is. I just hope and pray for the women who end up stuck in their marriages. Yeah, sad. Oh well, that's all for today, guys. I hope that you keep watching, you know, our channel. Yeah, that's all. Thank you again for watching. Please like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Filipina Wife Abroad. See you next time. Oh, by the way, thank you for staying here in this premiere. Again, my regular video is every Sunday, and Wednesday is my premiere day. Thank you, guys.